What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2K, and today, man, I'm bringing you guys a playbook tutorial video on basically breaking down the current Bucks playbook. You guys have already known about this playbook throughout the entire year. Basically a perfect 5-out playbook, but there's also like 3 or 4 other plays in this playbook that I'm going to be showing you guys other than the Fist 64 like 5-out down play, and then I'm also going to be showing you guys how to 5-out without the actual playbook itself. So if you guys can't afford the playbook or anything like that, there is still a way that you guys can do that. At this point in the year, everything is already toxic and broken, and most people know how to do this already anyway. So for the Captain America that's going to be like, oh, you're the reason why this game sucks, you ruined this game. Believe me, this game is far past anything. Like, there's no point. There's no helping this game anymore. So I'm just going to show you guys how to basically run some 5-out plays and stuff like that. These plays are also going to help you guys beat zones and stuff like that. So if anybody's running like a 3-2 or a 2-3, all you got to do is have this playbook, and it'll basically help you guys really break it perfectly fine. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, would be greatly appreciated. If you guys can get like 500 likes on this video, I will definitely go ahead, post a no money spent video tomorrow. But also, if they don't drop any content, I will be bringing you guys the how to make MT video on a no money spent account video as well. So be sure to kill the like button if this video does help you guys out. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into it. I know I'm gonna get like a million questions too. Again, Bucks playbook, it's the gold one. It looks just like this. The coach does not matter, and neither does the team. The team doesn't matter whatsoever. Literally just whatever team you guys like to run. It really doesn't, because you're not running 3-point plays and stuff like that. So just run whatever team that you want. As you guys get into the game, you're going to go over to your offensive settings and stuff like that, and then you're going to go to play selection here. Now, realistically, you actually do need pass and screen away, so make sure that you guys do keep them. So ideally, what you're going to want to do is clear out the first 3 and then the 5th one, but like I said, pass and screen away is the most important one. Now, taking a look at the 5-out plays that you guys are going to need, the first one is going to be Fist 64 5-out down, the more generic one that you guys already do know about, and you guys already know how this play works. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more of a breakdown of that in the game, but I'm going to touch up on the other ones that you guys don't know about, not one that you already do. So the next play I'm going to be showing you guys is Fist 91 side down. Basically what this is, you guys can see the play out here. It's actually like a double screen that kind of helps you with a 5-out. Now the only thing is, if you're going to run this playbook and you're going to run this play specifically, you need to make sure everybody can shoot, because if your opponent is actually able to sag off some of your players and stuff like that, these plays aren't going to work, just because they're going to be able to block you off at the paint, and if your guy in the corner can't shoot, it really kind of makes 5-outing pointless. So you really want to make sure that all 5 of your guys can shoot. But again, the reason why I like this play specifically is you guys can see by the play art, your shooting guard and your small forward are the ones in the corner. So if they try to help down or whatever, most of the time the defense will help down, and either one of them is going to get wide open. But this is going to be the second play. The third play is Fist point 4. Again, a very good play that sets a double screen up at the top. You can kind of rotate down, and then you guys can see with the way that the small forward rotates, that even though you are rotating down with the 2 screens and you're going to get that easy dunk in the paint, you also have that guy rotating up at the top of the key. So if your opponent tries to help down and basically tries to cut you off at the rim, you're going to be wide open for a 3. So it's going to kind of help you guys out. Again, pass and screen away is very important. You need to make sure that you guys keep this on here. This is for the free 5-out, where you don't need the playbook or anything like that. This is just to 5-out regardless. So again, pass and screen away is the free one. And then Fist 5-out 3, again, I really do like, because you guys can see that when you kick it over here to when the play starts and you kick it to the shooting guard here, I'm going to let it reset. So when you kick it to the shooting guard, you guys can see the Warriors Freelance from last year. If you guys remember, both people would go down and set screens, and then the 2 sides would come up, and you'd have an open 3 on either side. The reason why I like this play is because when you swing it around, you guys can see like how open the floor is. So you can attack the rim with your shooting guard, and also you're going to have that point guard coming up for that wide open 3. So, or excuse me, it's going to be the small forward that comes up for that wide open 3. So I kind of do like how, again, even though you are 5-outing, you're still giving yourself an opportunity to kind of look for a 3 in these plays and stuff like that. As far as a freelance goes, you guys can run a Hawks 2018 freelance. I know people run a point freelance, a 7 seconds freelance. They all are really the same thing. I just do the Hawks one because realistically it's the closest one to the top and it's the easiest one to find. So again, you guys feel free to pause the video right here. These are all the plays from the Bucks playbook, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the pass and screen away one is the free one. So again, feel free to pause the video. You know, even if you guys want to do what I'm doing, I'm in a domination game right here so I can kind of talk through what they do. Feel free, just look at the plays, look at how they break down and stuff like that, and it'll kind of help you guys understand the plays a little bit better. If you would like cheap and reliable MT, be sure to head over to NBA2King.com. Use code BIO2K for 5% off your final order. The last tip I'm going to give you guys in these settings is 1, make sure your adaptive coaching engine is off, and then 2, make sure your play vision display is on full. Even if you don't know the plays or when you're first starting to run them and you don't really know how they work exactly, putting play vision on full is actually going to give you a breakdown on the actual court about who's going where and what they're doing, so this way you actually know what is happening. So again, I do recommend doing that. It's in the coaching settings, so just hit coach settings and then scroll down the play vision display, and it, like I said, just make sure it's on full. It'll give you a full breakdown on what the plays do. Really quick, I was just going over all the plays and then I realized I never even showed you guys how to actually run them. So if you're on PS4, you're just going to tap this L1 button. If you're on Xbox, you're going to tap LB. Basically the quickest way to pull up your, favorited plays or quick plays, whatever it is. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I told you guys that because I know a lot of people are going to be asking. So you guys can see right away, you're going to hit Freelance, you're going to go Hawks 2018. Now, when you hit on Fist 64, 5 out down, you see the way that the court is set up here. Now, we're going to just attack the rim. We're going to go right by Curry. And you guys can see this is the more standard one that does get you a wide open dunk in the paint. Now, again, I'm not doing this in online unlimited gameplay, mainly because, one, whenever I try to do like playbook tutorials online, it's very hard because I'm actually trying to basically spam the same play to show you guys, how efficient they work and stuff like that. And one, I don't like spamming plays online. That's just never been a thing for me. So yeah, you guys know, but you guys obviously know that 5 out works. So same thing, what I like to do is I like to call the play, start in the middle of the court, one quick crossover move, and boom, you're at the paint. Now this also does involve the deep hash rim running thing. Like I said, again, at this point in the year, everybody knows about all the cheesy stuff, so don't worry, I'm not ruining the game by making this playbook tutorial, as I know there's going to be at least one person that says that I ruined the game. But yeah, so same thing here. We're going to give this ball to Wade. You're going to call the play one more time, and then again, I'm going to start in the middle, hit this quick little crossover. We're going to hit that deep hash. We're going to go right around him all the way. Easy and one dunk. That was really glitchy too. I don't know if you guys saw the ball, but you guys see what I'm saying. It's an easy dunk at the rim basically every single time. I'm going to show you guys some plays that, again, you guys don't know. So fist 91 side down. This is where, again, you're going to start. You're going to get these double screens at the top. Now, this is where I actually like to get an open 3 out of. You guys can see right there, I timed that release really wrong. But like I said, they set that double screen at the top of the key, and you can just run all the way to the other deep hash. Now, this really is more of an unstoppable play, in my opinion, than the other one. And the main reason is it's not as fast as getting you a 5 out. But the thing is when those double screens hit, you're either going to get a chance at a wide open 3 or you're going to get a deep hash rim run. So again, I'm going to show you guys the same thing here. Fist 91 side down. We're going to run here again. I'm going to go to our spot here, and then you guys are going to see the double screens here, boom, and then we're wide open for a 3 again. I'll do it one more time, but then this time I'm going to show you guys how you can kind of deep hash out of this situation here. It's very easy. Again, like I said, these plays really are unstoppable, and you guys are not unstoppable, but they're really cheesy. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking for this for a while now. The reason why I haven't been doing it is because I don't know, I was kind of holding off. But yeah, this game is done with here. So same thing, you guys can see we're open for a 3. Cut in here, and then we're actually going to get the corner wide open, which is something that can happen, again, because of the rotations in this game. But normally what's going to happen is your opponent's going to try to help over, and most of the time they're going to think that you're going to pass the ball to the corner, so then you're going to get a straight shot all the way to the paint and get an easy dunk. So the next play is going to be fist point 4. Now this one does take a little bit to develop here because you actually do have to wait for a set of screens to develop here. You guys can see right there, and then this is where these guys will come up and set those screens for you. This play is a little, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It is a good play, but it's very iffy if it does work. The computer does play it a little bit differently, obviously, like I said. So like obviously, don't really worry about like what's happening in this game. It's more about, like I said, like just showing you the plays and showing you how they run and stuff like that. But yeah, online it is very different because you guys can see right here. Somebody will definitely off-ball this situation here. So say those screens don't work, right? This is where, again, they're going to come up and set these high screens for you, which, again, you will be able to get a wide open mid-range shot right there, or you will be able to kind of get a deep hash, like rim run sort of out of that situation. And it does work, but it is probably like my least favorite out of these plays to run, I would say, just because it does take too long to develop. And I mean, me being like a smarter player in this game, I know that if somebody's standing around, I instantly think in my head that they're running a play. So you guys can kind of see here, like if you're doing like all this and whatnot, and you're doing all this stuff, and it's like, okay, you got a guy cutting, okay, that doesn't work. So then you're standing here, and then you see these other guys coming up to set screens for you. Like you guys can see already on the shot clock that we're already running low on time. I do get a wide open layup or dunk at the rim, but like if your opponent stops that, then you're kind of stuck because you have no time to run a play, or you have no time to really do anything. And you just kind of like, I don't know, you just kind of stood there. So not really the best of plays, but it is very helpful if you can catch somebody off guard with it. So I do recommend using that one, but probably a little bit farther down on the list. This one is more of like the bailout kind of play. So again, when you look at this and it says fist 5 out 3, you're just going to run, hit this deep hash, and then you guys can see right here, we have a wide open lane to the hoop. Now, you guys can see, one, again, how the computer plays it. They bring Giannis down to try to contest that. And then two, you also have guys online that they're going to try to bring somebody else down, obviously, for help and stuff like that. Most people online, they won't bring the guy at the top of the key. What they'll do is they'll actually bring the guy in the corner, which will actually help you get more of an open 3 out of this. But yeah, I'm going to run the play again and kind of show you guys how to do it. I just realized that I forgot to tell people in the beginning how to open up this menu and run plays. So I'll probably put like an edit in the beginning of the video. So again, same thing here. We're going to run, hit this quick little crossover. And when you run down to the paint, like right there is a prime example. If they help down from that corner and try to basically stop you from getting a wide open like rim run, you're going to get wide open in the corner, get wide open at the top of the key, and basically get a free, you know, easy wide open 3. But then you're going to have to kind of rely on 2K, 1, letting you green the shot, and 2, 2K actually, you know, letting you make it to begin with. So again, same thing here. We're going to run this little thing. And again, we get wide open at the rim. So if they don't help down, it's the same thing online. If they don't help down, you're basically going to get a wide open layup. If they do help down, you're going to get a wide open 3. So in my opinion, I know somebody's going to ask me how to defend all this stuff. Always make sure that you are bringing the right guy over to help. And on top of that, bait as hard as you can. That's why I'm releasing this playbook at this point. It doesn't even matter. Like I said, the game is, you know, beyond freaking done, so it is what it is. But same thing here, we're gonna go right by here, and we're gonna actually get a wide open 3 with Glenn Rice. I hit the wrong button, but yeah, like I said, we still got wide open. Now again, this is gonna be the free one. You're gonna make sure that you're on the Hawks Freelance, and you're gonna hit pass and screen away, and you guys can see right here, you're gonna get a wide open lane to the hoop. If they help down, you have a wide open corner 3. So it's virtually very easy to 5 out, whether you have the playbook or not. Pass and screen away thing is very nice in my opinion. It's something that I basically use in every game. I don't really like spamming 5 out either. And like obviously, if you've been around the channel for a while, you guys know that. But it is something that's very cheesy to do, and like at this point in the year, you kind of have to do it because there is really no floor spacing in this game. So same thing all the way, and you're gonna get a free dunk at the rim. If somebody obviously is using a taller point guard, they have clamps, whatever the situation is. Like I said, online, this is going to look a little bit differently, but 5-out plays are the best plays in this game for a reason. So yeah, I wouldn't stress it either way. Like I said, if you run, you know, like a variety of different ones, you're going to be able to get open dunks and stuff every single time. So same thing, quick crossover at the rim. We're going to get Wilt wide open in the corner. As long as they can shoot, it's greens every time. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, this game is already like done for, so don't worry. Me releasing this isn't going to make the game worse. Everybody already knows how to do this sort of stuff, so it doesn't even really matter. This game is literally just a battle of blow-bys anyway. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Like I said, if you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you guys did enjoy it, kill the like button. And yeah, peace.